Is marriage worth it?
Oh, absolutely.
Yes, absolutely.
No. Absolutely, 100%.
Fuck no.
Absolutely.
Mind your business.
If I get divorced, I'm absolutely just killing myself. That's.
What are your thoughts on dating apps?
No.
I met my boyfriend in a parking lot.
Sketchy, bro. Sketchy.
Hinge is it's a fucking.
Getting pussy and dick.
Would you ever be in an open relationship?
No, absolutely not.
Never. Fuck you.
Who knows, man? 50% of American marriages are ending in divorces. Spending the rest of your life with someone, it fucking scares me. It scares me a lot. I've never been in love, so maybe I'm just sounding completely naive, but is marriage worth it? Let's go ask the people and find out.
Is marriage worth it? Is marriage worth it?
What's your name again?
Karen.
Is it actually Karen?
No, that would suck. It's Sophie. Is marriage worth it? No. There's a lot of divorces. Just look up the statistics. Karen is gonna, yeah.
Say your thoughts, Karen.
Oh, it's fucking gross. That's disgusting. Never do that shit. Gross.
Never?
No.
Why not?
Because. Ew.
You why?
Because love is not real.
Love is corny, but I'm lonely.
Yes. Yes.
Awesome. Come here real quick. All right, perfect.
I mean, we've been together for 10 years, so I fucking hope so.
Is there any part of you where you're scared that like maybe you guys might both change?
We were actually friends. I used to be his wing woman, so I know this guy. And if we
You're helping him get pussy.
when we were friends, yeah. So who the
You
fuck
wing
knows?
woman yourself, if
Who the fuck
anything.
knows? I don't know. Maybe that's a master plan. If we change and we can't change together, then that's fine. Like, that's fucking life.
I don't think I really want to get married. Like, what's the point? We're just atoms on this earth. You know what I mean? Matter.
What does that have to do with marriage?
Our days are limited.
Don't you want to spend it with someone if the world is ending?
I want to live my life
With me, bye.
with her. We're both Sagittariuses. We just like want to live life.
Don't ask him though, because he's gonna tell you different. I think marriage is worth it.
Lying motherfuckers. Don't lie. Be real. Fuck out of here. Let's go. What's up? I didn't
Is
hear.
marriage worth it?
Yeah, absolutely. If you find love, these streets ain't loyal to nobody.
No, you gotta get that bread. You gotta focus on yourself, and then the hoes will come.
No, that's not a life. That's not a life worth living. Look, trying to get the bread right, but like that, the hoes will follow type shit's kind of corny. But
I agree with that.
Marriage is a contract. Marriage is a business. If you sign something, it's a business. But if you have a mental understanding between each other, you ain't gotta have a marriage license to tell you you're married.
Run it up, 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 run it up.
I want to commit to someone, call it a life partner, whatever corny word you want to call it.
And I don't plan on getting married. I plan on committing myself to one woman for the rest of my life. But the fact that we have to make it legally binding just doesn't really make sense.
Why do you think marriage is worth it?
Commitment is critical in a lot of different aspects of life. And I think marriage is the ultimate, most primal form of commitment.
You looked at your girlfriend before you said that.
Well, absolutely. I look at her before every question.
Fair enough. Why do you think 50% of American marriages end in divorce?
Marriage is a stigma of like appearance. Like people want to post the cinematography. People want to show like their wedding is amazing.
So marrying for clout.
People marry for like the Instagram likes, and they're not really marrying to be married.
I kind of want to ask people about dating apps too. A lot more people are getting married at a later date. So I wonder if social media and like this perception of unlimited choices is feeding into people kind of reevaluating their choices. Who knows? What are your thoughts on dating apps?
I get in the weeds of ugly for like 30 minutes straight. It's like,
They don't work.
Do you use them currently?
Yes.
Why-
I deleted them, though. I deleted them.
Why don't you think it works?
Because all these guys are just thirsty. We don't want that. We want an actual relationship because I'm wifey.
But didn't you just say that you don't want to get married, so you're probably not wifey?
I am wifey. A ring. I don't want the ring. Gross.
Okay. So you want like a life partner, but without the contracts and all that.
Travel partner.
Do you think dating apps help with modern relationships, or it hurts more?
no.
What? I mean, personally, I know a couple girls who love dating apps just because they get attention, so I'd say harm.
Help. A lot of my friends have actually been in like very steady, nice relationships with people from dating apps. Especially with COVID, like it's hard to meet people, so I'm happy for them.
It makes men suck as well. So
Are men trash?
Men are fucking trash, coming from Karen. Just kidding, it's Sophie.
Why do you think people in our generation are getting married a lot later?
I think everyone's scared of commitment. There's a lot of like temptation with like social media and dating apps, that whole bit, and I think that
But didn't you say dating apps help modern relationships?
I am contradicting myself. You're right.
Smoking those up. I eat the blunt, then I go hit it raw.
One last question. One last question.
Okay, go.
One last question.
I'm gonna fucking sue you.
You're gonna sue me?
Yes.
Do you think you could ever do an open relationship?
No, not personally. But I'm like Italian Catholic. Like, I don't know. Maybe you're asking the wrong person.
No, absolutely not.
Why not?
I feel like monogamy is very unnatural and you have to work at it, but I think that means that you actually care and love that person enough to like make the choice to be with them.
So that's interesting that you said it's unnatural. So do you think most humans actually are polyamorous by nature?
I think that most people have natural instinct to want to be with different people because it's exciting.
Okay, so you're Catholic, right? Do you feel like Jesus is the glue for marriages?
You're laughing asking me that question.
Boy, if you don't get... Do you think people get into open relationships because they have a propensity to cheat? And they want to kind of normalize it? You want to fuck Becky on a Monday and then Sarah on a Tuesday? I guess you can have that choice, right? Oh no.
Never. Fuck you.
Fuck me?
Fuck you. If you are fucking another girl, I will kill you. I will find you, and I will kill you.
Thank you so much. I am scared out of my life, so...
Woke up still a savage. I'ma hit.
Are you gonna sue me? You said you're gonna sue me. You're gonna sue my ass? You have some really good answers. I feel like I'm less scared of commitment now talking to you.
You don't have
you
to
know?
be scared. Like, if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, that's fine. Find someone that you can be friends with.
And then you wing woman yourself, right?
I mean, it's fun. You help me get guys, I hope you get girls, and maybe in the future we get married. Who knows? I don't know.
Because they always think the grass is greener on the other side.
I feel like you guys are like full of sound bites. Like every answer has been like a quote.
Hey, I'm just keeping it real, you know what I'm saying?
Why are you so deep?
Why so deep?
Why not?
Okay, y'all have like a...